Brand, the car no bad.
Bread, wajina kunyao. Inshiraka neat etiyefunyina. Ozioma ADAKABRI or ribo baby.
The car no bad.
Yesi okwai tware suo ena suo tware okwai panyin ni hwan a yebo okwai betu asuo ozioma ADAKABRI FRIMPONG MANSO wajina konya babiewu
ya mama tnasio na ya mama ha ye free neat 100.9 FM so ene se ye ba manasue na ene eye wukuada obubu obusumi ne de twa kra akina na chese wapanima busumi no ahya ase na yetena ase na ensam a ewo ho memanti dwumadie ana yede ebremo na dwumadie mi amidi ho chia me yafra me ADAKABRI Mamudu Oshioma na eye memanti dwumadie senior co-characters amene ye group mene ye ko mene ye ba amongst them Amansa Chiame Staff Sergeant Harrison Ford Kwabna Mavuo ansa na production esi kwadwo dame adone na so ono enaja wode me kro wode me ba ya mikoliko anifafa bonkum me ho ntuma nyina wode atware me ho oma me ho enna so na me wofa ase the maestro Marjorie Osei Ajiman ana obono echi edom na nakua friye enso so na war service emrante kwai emienu na akire no ya de aseda ama technical production team abna frema bankro wose mara michi mafa wose mara michi mafa wane na ya asafo temiante na ne ye pe ba bi dina kwa akwhye wonso se eye ahaya no beba o na nakusa wate anakafra wai anakafra wose haya no beba enunti haya so no wate oni ba bi ha so ekọ one more na technical production so na so ehwese streaming any ye ho enoma nyina obetimi ahwe ede ama yene na yampa dan so enfama engineering group no achu agbo worker but yakwa na jare na abuaje adasa nkroma wadi na furupin abegina ha komedeme simpro ai enedi o makabodi doso na twe ho na komede wa enkam obi ntibi it is the kito kaito ana abekwa no akwaye na jeseja o twen kakra na odi ehunu de odi fufu bekwa akobo sa so and facilities group no big solo ana yaw na dada ai ana Godfred dodo no Fred you planner ana aye DJ Bosco aye Mapuna na Milson so yasan mrane se tai eje se no manoa ana eko na nsembe na daba maso ensema daba maso tia wape o say football unites as politics polarizes or say football unites as politics polarizes asembuso se eye football yi ana ekan ye bom de enne o share eye Daily Dispatch anim or say how the Black Stars brought out the Ghana in these MPP and NDC politicians. So we are asking say eye agukansie eno ekan wo man no ebom ana eye amanyosem eso etetie mu ana te eye agukansie te ekan wo man no ebom ana amanyosem eso tetie mu ana ene ye bedwendwene ho na etoso so o say implosion in MPP lamentations of Ken Ohene Japan o say implosion in MPP lamentations of Honorable Ken Ohene Japan MP say MPP omuano ana emu aye sese sa no ana na ni nyina no ye nsemfua bia Honorable Member of Parliament for Asene Central Ken Ohene Japan ninsam a wakaye igumfidie so ye bebo ana emu aye nso Every North East Regional MPP Regional Secretary or Tikata a washe ball so watimi edi muaye abre Canada Japan yabakin kan ni muaye ni nyina in its entirety abre be hwehwe se na Northern Region swear na yahwe se eye muaye North East Regional MPP di aba no e address ensem a can ohine e Japan what can ana emunsem. But before then, various newspapers ada say no animunsem ni bi yehwe na say dem kan no Daily Dispatch was say how the Black Stars brought out the Ghana and these MPP and NDC politicians. Say ene MPP any NDC eba say Black Stars ikobobo no ensemfua bia wo de betu dwa mpanifo no a wo nyina yeko eta Black Stars na chi no na Daily Dispatch or say sa story edi kan eba Ghana Web eno no akofa eno de aba beto ase semwa da wono no. The Ghanaian Times, most authoritative newspaper, was saying inferno at Katamanto as fire razes down 200 shops, destroys property worth millions of cedis. Was it eja and assign ato Katamanto eye enkran ahinkremu eye nkrofo esoto dan be se ahanu ana eye ajapade eso aseye tabre no asuje ite na eye train free eye ensoamu ba de ofri temeba omnyina beduru achimata ana ye de wireless message ka train say se de nipa sta begu Katamanto no won hyase mu abenu ko train bu abenya free eye Santana abelenkwe edi twamu eye alajo car price and a train this ko train sabefa venom etwamu kwame nkruma sacre edi ko graphic it will do graphic no and omobrofo slow no Zion and it's such as train ye no boko wo say nipa pem and abegu Katamanto it is a train no what dia benu fiti na Ghana so ya ne mu ya kakro say train pa eba na nipa no obeso otwam free train kwan ne bonkum so ediba ne nipa no so ne wonante hia train no train eba no wa nante bonkum wa hia train no nche ho na wa kroso na wa ba be di nifa ho na train no so ani na anu akoda bia woton pie wotanyame nkwan ka train no eti train bu abenya ebetwam wodon na do graphic no ene che no Zion slow no Zion and odi aben sa na odi kokowura Katamanto de see ye na ehumfoni Times odi ato adi mu say ya they say adnoma na shepa papa but unfortunately Times and me amfa Katamanto fire disaster no photographer otimi capture sa ade we say no wantimi amfa ama yanko na Daily Graphic and a Daily Graphic one also so truth and accuracy every day was saying no kura and one of the day nyina what they ebrayeni the Daily Graphic is na some de buy was saying NCA tightens vigilance commissions frequency monitoring equipment Kesta Aburam Kranchi and what your story National Communications Authority Awamu monitoring center and good old Ebo Hansen wakotwa photo fefe dia ba omtete monitor sechi ADAKABRI mamudu mi kasei na chese ye monitor enkra hankro over 120 ye monitor etu kan sem bia ebetimi ede Discord atimi ama wo manmu no ye cohesion no emu agija na ede baha ato wo man mu a na yaye den ya fa telephone ya fro se jansem hunu ne kan anase yaye email se jansem hunu ne kan etini nyina ne se who watches the radio and TV airwaves National Communications Authority Oma Commission frequency monitoring equipment yes men come more than 25 kilometers who 25 kilometers are ni nyina no on be fra ba be ka kiro Daily Post was say dia be a man with the heart of a mother was say kwadwo besia John Dramani Mahama and say wodi na woda na de yes say we kwadwo besia be ma wo abatan akoma and ye na ba betu igwe publisher and na one so wade aba na publisher tro amana yefe the day you na ka say or say people love to speak bad about Jordan they know he's good was in nua ketua Jordan ayu and Jordan akwede kura sabiaku entini a onyankro pon twedi ampon wode asensan na ha mu akwede tumi hye Jesse no share ɛyɛ ne short na sentini sensen ho a ɛno kura etimi ka abra wo kɔpɛ go ahyɛ atene ne nan mu ɛsɛ akɔda ketewa monhwɛ deɛ sensen na ham Jordan huna mane na yɛ na ne nua panyine no sɛ nipa bebre no ɔmo pɛ Jordan nasɛm na enso so ya no ma yete sɛ deɛ ɔmo tan no ne yɛ ka ne ho nsɛm na enso so nukwanie akwala no panyi kɔda me ɛsɛ sa picture no huni ɔda ketewa ne deɛ sensen na ham ɛsɛ wɔgya akwala papa o odu abi no na ɔhyɛ hɔ agye so huni na wei usia na usuosa edi na aye wo enti publisher na odi dede nsem a waka na bai Amapia Ghanaian Chronicle na wano so odi abom already women's say NSS boss goes bonkers that your useless nursing that you do, he tells nurse at Menchia Government Hospital. Say oboku mensa women's no die tetu no ema wokodi ni bachi asset tete no anu kwade no yakwala ketwa kiravi na state experimenter kiravi di ni bayachi ekoburu teacher ni wo state experimenter ewo kumase we bi nie kumase wa so no beye ne sa women's atimi adi ne baba waye na doctor ni asabiaku ontimi fend for herself in a work environment. I mean say we nya I mean some kwara doctors. So you fend for yourself. Na we na papa oba no ko edi ne nkomo a na waje nkomo na di na je se wakodi akire na where's free papa na no bae no they are not worth repeating. Sabiaku meso me baso do otimi ye ya ne nursing. How proud I am. Say meso me ba ne ye nurse. Now with the oba doctor enti dia ba asem na so junior doctors association one piece no quite an interesting piece abutoyem junior doctors omo president or your bar I will not say those children omo ye fair and independent and no man we so yenya TB bia no na ye de spam so de ye de ma kwala ban and ye de nam and a 2-year-old and ye man da spam and ye ni say and ye ni say ade so class so entisa na ne say de say ye no ye de duro e de to afidie so a na ya prescribe am say wa nya duro ni bi kura na ye nyam free so a na akoye kai ye de be ma say bra betua na no so aye tententene eti nurse ne doctor enkomodidie no e na eye dan the nurse ne doctor e wo ho ne ani nkomo a wo mo ankasa wo checks and balances so hu eni nti say doctor kura doctor ogina theater nurse o ye operation a enipa o di mu pa wo ho aye theater nurse no e na orderly no sorry akwa bi na oye orderly e wodu ankwanta Roman hospital otete akwai gina brofo nkyɛn amomu yetwo eye kakra na akwa no timi yetwo odu ankwanta Roman hospital ofiri boma so no enti theater ho no eye doctor no na nurse no eye theater nurse no na orderly so orderly no omu na gina ho enti normal ye hia ni nyina no orderly na ehwese ye safely no ye be dispose no of nurse no so theater nurse no ukọ wo ho a wo free theater nurse no ono na ye landlord ewo theater ho no theater nurse na ye landlord na ye doctor no wo ye tenant enti no theater nurse no obeyiyi instruments na doctor ni hia no ono beyiyi amano so hu enti wo mu operate wo mu ankasa yo mu enti da nyina na we bebu sa so panyi ko da me sa ko da na ko wa no na se nyame susu ampa se wa nya jollof amafia nya fried rice and freestyle bite na ko duru fie ho na sa ko da ni bufu se enti na de ne be di man de wuti wa na ne papa aba wuti wa na ne papa aba aba ka se adada me be wa ma ne jollof so mesremo eye omensa asem no yemfa wono a sabi suban ene na no kasa no ento nchen na eye hospital environment no health facility environment e ho no no na ye nyine bi na theater na ye kan ebi nie nipa ba ko a wose ma amone dia na buafuo eye anesthesis no so no se ugina no anesthesis na gina nipa yachi chese ukokura and se ukọ setting the bikura bia wo ba ye kogina wo na ye C-section kra na omokọ akoya eye obayi da ho sa so prostrate na no mka so prostrate na eye ye nso na prostate inti chese be ma sebe ye hwe omu no ma na ye prostate na se obi so die ya san so eye prostrate so no arabi shemfimfi obabi inti ubehunu se doctor no ojina na nam ho na theater nurse no ejina doctor no ne bonkum so saa so no ne bia another nurse san ejina nifa no so ne bia second doctor no so no ojina the other doctor ne nchemu kakra na anesthesis no ono so no de ojina ho saa no o face doctor na ojina oba na nam no na wono ene nkomo kakra bonso oba na ka say oh please me pese me no so kakra pese obehu na say wada anesthesis no enti onu na dosage a obetimi di amanipa na da tuohunu na yetimi aye de pese ye na minutes bi da ho na wutira anye ye na anesthesis no o ma dose no wie na waseme kopedok no bi ade awie na say yese tetiwadi so ntentem a ubon se na afi no watiwani abehunu de ekoso ebia no aye ni local ebia no aye ni general to aye ni local ne de a de make say wani gusu hunu bibia na emom ba bia wono na ehonom aye de aye nom anas wo ye ni general so de oto wono na ni nyina mu no na wahunu say odale no so gina ho ena chese wono so on clean ho ena normal doctor ni yi a yen hia no nyina no wono so safely wo hwe ama yaye disposal no nanka Ghana to say nanka ye ni safe medical disposal system ukokwelebu a day nurse yate wokole no munya day nurse ketwa etie nei so no yenya specialist agency a kwame zoom ya kwame sian wa Japan ya ene yetimi aya yetimi safely yaye medical evacuations safely dispose of some medical unwanted sanomanoma and this is a setup uko environment na the way they operate enti ensese obia won kasa group no ho no wodi frifie sa me ba kan sei na makọ na me kwa keka sei edi be ma no we utumi se wo ba wo ne wo ne ba doctor eso de wa ba na je atem didie pa be sisa atam yo be ma no mumfusa be ma no mumfusa di ko da me mesrom monye jollof na monye ye fence sandwiches na monye fried rice ma nya sa ne papa ba edi ayew nana enti mo mo de ate we ye jollof no aye star bite or sika nyina atoto ma no ate mane no anu aduane ma ne nsachi mekuku ate na daddy's daughter there na kuma dabi say na ma promo papa asem akoda me translate ma no mo papa so hunu ma no papa mia me be akuade at 5 na akuade say o ye medical officer e Norwich so hunu akuade at 5 na ninu ya panyina kwasi Kristo na kwasi Kristo ye busa kwasi Kristo na kwasi ubaye dan kwasi Kristo si meye policeman akwasi dio di bedi na fedie akuade at 5 ubaye dan ayi kwasi Kristo esusu no o che akuade no 4 years na wo ne chese akuade atimia begina ho wadi 9 ye busa wo se ubaye police and akuade de asema doctor and say kuya na be doctor you na wo ma just say you do na me pedem hye me wunya me asaso ne ade most of the time I say me kinkan bibi I would always prefer to read and now say be a radio na metie metena ka mu a akuya de okodi agura na wa ba that tender no be busam say how are you all right so how are you all right besi na nyina betena Ghana ya menya brankoi akuya de abesra me 3 times wow. But Kristo aba besere me ba akopɛ. Can you imagine?
Mbema de yene mbema mbosa.
Sound.
Yes. We have say parents. We are ba me say me wo guest 3. Nkwala mba 3. Omu ina no. Se me medu fie a. Bonso mo gya mo ma me ho.
Come ba ho.
Yes, even kitwa no kra no me medu fie pɛ. Na wa ba me nche. Ti se comedy no. Comedy ne de na misuru mo mba o misuru ma me ho na
obenya aduane adi
asase ne ni beji
comfort
good
o pam obi akeke bibi a kire dia entiane ma ne po mo papa asem no
yes
ena ya mema no so ye proud to say o mo baba no
o jeje no so mema wo ho na wan wo ba seriously won say the feel parenting
oh ema ye no mo tie o mo wo da yitimi buso mo bi
mo hu
because o mo no omo da omo ntete bada eno omo tete ase ni ma ne
wo ye bema na wan wo oba as a daughter wo should them feel parenting ti say oba bema owo nkwala ma and wa wo feel say me so me feel say like wo feel say obi e from daddy
obi from daddy
yes
because ekua de epema sempe adu ni wo de enti we
akwa say ono ne mma na tena mbani na so me check ne me na ma
ne ma nyina so ye ma
am so me 3 o se bi sa
oh sa
ntino yes
woman
pani no wo mu nie ena wa nyame adom less than me for 25 years why oya doctor ntina kuma dan ho
na kuma dan enwanwa sa
yes wonwa
adi 23 years you know you medical doctor
yes no ye age na make on
ekwan ya ye fa so a ye doctor fo ye timi ma grade ne kosoro ama ahiafo ma
enkobi no
tititi eye crofrom ene asantino tantimi nkobi no enti umo se make se kode bo asua de ya wo ko school kwa woni ayinkrama na ewo fie ene ye natena ka mu ene na ko
o se nkwala asa no be kura na dross clone to me
what mean see dross why do you see dross
because at the age now what me achieve no say onim bibia ye ka ho
mills and booms Babaka mills and booms I can't say anya mills and booms ya ka no friends I was say on baka mills what ya kwadwofo ntino was work ya do say na
aye de bia no osua de every time no
aye de ma me ne papa de
we
de osua de
we de ma de
we de ma de
papa no na kuma da better say onya abotre sisi anu wo ma no yeah working environment as you said say we do adwuma or ye adwuma or matured now nti wo ye wo na obeka na sama sisi aso be me kope na ukwa kogina mu ana
wo be kwa kogina mu manhia so zabu zongo ene wo ho no mu nti zongo nie eti we ye kan no na chese zamna mani bia se bubu ma wi
wo the we are all so or the buy now wo ye be ma wo twin be ne ba no
Mika say Manshia hospital no nim ho.
Na sisi o se general.
Esi zongo.
O se general art crowd the bear nurse say.
Ora. Dia wo ba de pe no dia na betimi aya fa ho. Mrs Zamna mafuoi e de bubu mawire. Ana wo ba yi pie ye no of say hi.
Ono be bubu no mawire ma no.
Ono be bubu no mawire ma.
Hey, from the look of things. Aha, papa we.
Cheche wo ma wo bi kura mu bubu ma.
Na doctor o yen nurse ana say ye obi kitwa bi o. O tumi di na chi akona dwuma. And the nurse ni a ofre no keke no and na eku a. You can imagine. Yes.
So, it that environment no. Susuampa say what prescribe baby.
Yeah.
Now prescribe we no. Any system no. It e be nke federal cost.
Yes.
And a nurse no so a person or care for patient no. Now one konko ka federal cost asem bi ase ye gi no wonya bi mfama no. Ofre we ni nwanwa say.
Minti ase.
But obi anim enura dwo de na wo mo ntem ansa
enti ukwa adwuma so ebia na bibi wo ho because papa ne kasem no ka say mumua de mutia ne de bia mu asose de ba ne be adwuma ka ne na yem hihye no
ne yem hihye no ko wie say ukwa adwuma mu a efia asem eto efie
yes
ufiri adwuma mu a adwuma mu asem eto enkoma wo ne papa mu bepem komo bi adie wono ma me bepem komo mu adi na wodi adwuma mu asem ene na me director we ye sei ene na kuafiri ye mu na ye ene na frema o ye sei
enti na me kra de me ka say anka do sa age na o ye say adwuma no eni say oda so tena sa region mu ka keni so tena ko baby fufuro what you say
cheap compound o ka so onko district hospital kra na say onko health center kra na ye ma ne nko
wo de ya hwe but change the environment kakra you change ya at least e ma also grow
shenin so se eye adwuma mu asem se wunia ukuno unua baawo ubo obafie no be ka adwuma mu asem sem bebre kire wa wodi tie na shenin nkuran adakabri nsem hunu be no ti wa wodi no nembom uhia adakabri a wanye careful na wugina uba na chi unua na chi oyiri na chi bebre a obeyam fom so if so buy no obeba be ka de ye ne de
ne part na suit no
baba be ka de ye ne de enti adwuma mu asem opon a abna frema opon a wapon emfa adwuma mu asem
ko fifie ba we fifie
adakabri tia wa padisa say adwuma nana wadaroma okwa uma me no papa nko ka de wo ye ne hanchire wo mo yire wo ho if we say who prepare at age 28 within the Commonwealth fraternity no you would have been seen say what establish a career path now why you independent to settle and live by yourself
yes
it 28 years now that what to mama no papa yawa
oh yes
yawa
why yawa kra
yawa what if yeah
why yawa kra
even
papa nangasa no who say omens
who
say position or region no we just a phone call to medical director no war hospital you can get it say oh say you na
I don't when you're entitled to
say who there say obananti alcohol mu man kan no better
and tell the bu na nefu
na obufu a wan hwe obesa nuoma obufu a yankasa kasa ebi na ko kasa ya record the abeta abontina see and the people all the papers who go be eh papa we are national service boss war region so yanka oba asem
so enti e de ho ane say den nyina no oba otwam 18 years a wonya responsible for the actions
no
jawo ba no
oh yes ekoko to kra na ono abe
wonya responsible for your actions enti onya na say wotwam 18 a jano na ontina ebroni ene na wiase aseye dadi 18 na nanka ma cancel flat na cancel flat na say na watwe bia wan kasa be kwakotua bills na ubehunu say dey sit here na we akwakofa eye ma Jerry and baba no panyine no da bia no otete ne sere so otete oteto sere so sa na abeka cho say we pervert
enka bio
da
dabi
uja no baba enye bida madele
uja baba
enwa baba da hwede ayo
odi say
akwada ko ka kire ni teacher wo school dan papa na dwa me enye bida akwada de hwe o baba wonum de ntia wono yiri jaye na akwala no eye wo ba eye more likely say ye per custody battle na ye de more ba na yamfa ma be ma se be oba no kura ni ho a more likely say be ma oba ne maame tane maame ti ase a
wo per kra na de be ma wo sister na say bibi
enwaro baba ta enwaro baba da
eze say no me na ete oyare ebe nde
enwaro baba pepa no
oh na so betu pepa no
me pepa no for 1 week
pepa no for 1 week wo pepa na motuam no pepa na motuam no wa pepa no kom no wa pepa na nim na wa ma enukwa wo pepa no kra na ma ne nhye eye ye fe say Chris Lacoste kasa wo ye sorry na mentie
ana me say me sorry iti efi na because na nwumre wo mo twa me
ukani
wo mo twa me dware ana me no wo nyina
udware na onu mu dware no what I say me so musa
sanka social welfare ejina ne naso
pa
ya kakan no
yeah baba
okay now the situation
situation in the say
e bia wo yire cry busy wo kitchen
no
and na wa busy one ne penalty fee
oba ba no emfa international o sere so anase wo kotodwe so
every na come here bi
nye bie mu da
me dem nim say me boa me wa
dabi but
enipa mo for pervert wo tad international wo so saa eduru be kwa so o feel bi kura wase wa abontin ni ye ne saa eye normal if say ni papa kura eye ne saa anya bi da what ya na social welfare ye we dem fan cheme what social welfare for
na so we won be cheme say
ya be ja wala na so ejina na so ka se me ka fa huni
me ndware won bi and ba ko UK de na se de mo kan de na aye we yo on me dware ne che
we ya se
ma dware ne che pa me ni nya 5 years
enye bida hey say custody battle no de yetimi ka kire judge ne say yetu anu kakra bia no afa kwan bi so abedware akwala no kakra bia no afa kwan bi so abedware akwala no a beti asema nke besie
mbaba no so mu hu papa no as their first love until all the time no person be papa
nye
bida uko biara ni sadia
because we dey waka mate
anye bida
na we your friend is papa no omens de no beti say na ka bibi
I said the woman say work environment ye wo ne employer no montema asem and na wo other colleagues into environment ya de besi wa ha no parents wo yire unua ubusuani bia ni hu bibia bibi nte oda eno ntini ene sa fada yi ene ne ti hei MD ade na abekoso kaka che fada odidi kura na mo se ne sada aduan no oti asema abeka so hu no na ogiem ombeye enti asem si adwuma mu a emfa nkofie adwuma mu asem enti enkoma wonne ne badie no na akowie se asem ne ye na hyi so asem
ne bia koso achenji
bibia koso se anopa na meka se ofa enye incident we na ma o men because wutie Opoku mensa ne kasa mu a e kire sa ase bibi akoso wo so kan ya se me ba
bibi
no
akoso a emfa no ho ɔtene national service wo bibi akoso
eno pokra de wo fa me kra de me mfo no so but the American say ye hwe between the doctor and nurse na em say bibi kakra na we so ye young doctor less than 30 years so ho inti na
less than 30 young a okay no
less than 30 years there's a young doctor
share
ne young ne we
ne young doctor
artistic what is say
na say a friend junior doctor
doctor Munche
oba doctor Munche
but any age
no me say less than 30 years
so you young what you say
why you woman
the age no you young
what you say why you woman after 24 why you woman
okay
you can hear
or your junior doctor
why junior doctor you be so
but your junior doctor it's junior doctor ja wa ba o be na it management say be asa ho na say management of the hospital na so mo hwe bia me suspect say bia na bibi friction bi wo ho but ne papa no side ne dey
o ye papa and one no end to because Kumasi make papa kirabi 18 ni be chi call state experimental e kwa buru teacher ni de wo mu an say ade a obi a wo national service no senka wo kwa kohwe omo core values a ka wo be punish papa ne more
oh yeah
because national service young men and women are womo awie school na omo ba be voluntary work e de ama na wiase asai na nka akwa adwuma ye the application form mawa enke yebusa say have you been engaged in any voluntary work it is all unpaid voluntary work
no be kra bisa
it e ba say why voluntary worker e give you abrofo nkuma bia no hu omonya e fa no akotwo ne CV so say I spent a year in abroad ekwa voluntary work so no wa hunu say the esitie na say anopa can you imagine say morning devotion our VIP and na Scania Africa president Scania Makopolo Scania yo omo African president no you want them wo ba an appointment and me that Jerry asigina ho Scania president Bruni no ebe gina mu esai osai take part na chese osa na mhwe say din wan chia so what the asani gimi gina mu ansana ne handler no e dey be introduce na my say we so na uhwe say Ghana ni ana kokoto say
boss sa
abrofu bi gina ba bi na yes sabale and I said the beya he's in our it in want me kura nkwa animu but we obeduru ya no ngrofo e free bi community entry and ngrofo na wo mu di asase and na ye bo ntwene memman ni ade amini cancer bi now when you go to Rome you do what the Romans do wasawie ye no so no contract a wo mo pe no edi papa panyini e wo se wo ja wo ba no na uba no e prepare say obe lead independent life by 28 no na da ho te o ma me no papa nchen na just say un sase say obe lead independent life it first when you hit 20 21 22 dey kono you are working to establish a career path it when you are working to establish a career path then you are looking for financial stability until by 28 now to settle to lead an independent life no afei na nkasabiaku ubehia majale na woni na wo miensa by 32 so no it by 32 na wo miensa 33 wo miensa no wonwu biem na fo mo se no wasa regenerate no ya uraba we so die by 19 no wasa ase ewo na wo so awo nto ato aso wo so wi a ka ma mfie miensa ebetware mu a ka body no be regenerate properly it dey bia na ho oden wo to aso bebre so na ma wa ho oden no inherently neswate iti papa panyini jawo ba no iti so wode ne ba ne tia wama ne ba no konkope ba bi ntra se ya
kan konkope diagram no we utum so wo SS ana so wo university no obe sra ne sa
so
every time bi obeko
ya nya no sa because obi ya proud say ne papa and ne ba ness.
Oh yes.
Why you proud of papa?
People fight for it.
Why you proud of papa? So we buy a ness. And then I come go.
Na ness.
Or ness. So why your ness? now be corner person wo kire nurse ama me kire kwa betumi afa so a obenya nurse na yire tieriye e ka kire mo nko a
okay
to ko hospital no ye hye no mama wa ye ma nice singlets any boxes white don't nurse ni or ye kama na wo hwe say odam pa no so no eye wo vest bi white fefe o boxes white fefe o imagine oh papa na obom pa say o ho beto anka me kunu ni anka mpe kambo ni anka mpe enipa bebre no ye the $1,000 hye ye ntade ase ma ye supporter no go fo hunu say $1,000 nti obi hunu na fe ugoduru hospital na the $1,000 ko shia na ompe wani mahweda
kales no do so
no do ora me ka say obi anwi ni dia hunu ye hwe
ani anwi ho ani anwi
enne eye boxes aye to nyina wo hunu fita wo so nemmum wuji fita no a eno na be ma nurse no na ni akọ ho
na neatness anase denti
eye neatness no ko wie say said nurse no or care for you no who say we neater she endears herself to you
okay
so no that neatness no it helps papa ahunidie ye so me can say oben ho na bia close by we are into so oben ho na bia wo kire say duro no say ni administer no ubie wanumu ha kan so no afi wo ben kakra wa matu wa munye ene atini nyina no na a form an impression so it is bia no ahunidie ye papa edi asema ye kanta awofo no a osenka bantem
and I say we dey I belated am I but me kan yen nya
ka se
me no
Ara we do ya no the zani
me no word am out there we belated my but what be tie ni
mo mama no mo mun detach
yes
and tank wadwuma ma se bebre kura and na se won so se ukunu ana wunua be ma na se wunua ba oka adwuma ma sam kire wa ye wota be kana sam kire so onye ni papa no uhie nipa na be indifferent men show any signs
what bibi is wrong
e dey no na papa na ntimi and show independence of thought ko udo edem kura na kwa kaje ko adwa kwakeka bi kire no nsemhunu no mto omudie no na watena fie
yes you don't go there
so die kire wo ko na wo ko yese say mababa wa bi no firi kumawu enu bi ka kire
ness so yon ness bi o no fe
ne ho fe
pa
abeso kire say ho na no ba ho ye fe
oh bia ho fe ba bi so ye fe sin bi
but honestly ono no oko nanim ozo okan ya ma say ness ni kan say hwemanim no say wanim na Yesu Kristo ana ye di Yesu Kristo na di ness ono ne ba na ye doctor medical doctor nti na je say nurse ni kwa ho no be so o chere say we but
dia no obu omanim ti aso say ya kan say mode ya kan say visual arts ne general arts na be nurse no ye tutor e wo K University no che science
K University we yo K University secondary
okay
secondary school nye K University university
no chere science na ye den
akono nko anka ye mfa general arts ne other
mu excuse no say effusions of an old man as a dear when you became because what the year more nipa bebre ni no
imagine so or chade wo school no secondary school imagine
o ye tutujagu o mu ni no etini nyina ne say momfa nche no
but it's a lesson
baby we don't have on it more especially so we share the reaction of the junior doctors
good
omo president oba na wo hwe ade omo tworo ye no a otum say omo ye enkam na reported demands of the nurses and omtomboase don't happen nipa ba ko pe we enti obi nyam from so other the baby wo Bogatanga Regional Hospital na oye na enfom so kakra bi one doctor say bia o eno no kire say eye ward ho no mo ayema enu ntino no ontimi admit any fed and doctor no so there bi o say de nipa no ko no mo apparently na enkomodi akoso ama patient na busuafo ate na akoda ye de na koboga kofia na patient na busuafo miensa astalk no akoni fie
what
asem sa ba yen so a na ya sa buagu ono nurse ketwa no so and in fact I had to contact Director General Ghana Health Service over that issue that Akwadano was then fearful.
Yeah.
Say watutum every year akoduru ho. Na adentina sema siwo. A hospital environment. No matimi one side netimi di nkomo. Actually say nurse na nem pese ye je. No nso kire say a honum ayefu. Wamu na also wamu care for a nipa no overnight. Until rather than uncle na yen keep no OPD ho. Na yen keep an eye. No almost manage you almost load no. Ewa ha say we kura yen tena asam na ye kon. Na hwan netimi di nkomo ema patient na busuafo te ye ema fede akoda nurse ni no okofia na ye stroke no. Yokofia na stroke. Me so akoda we akoda ketu nurse ni 23 years. After na me pefra ni bia na wa no. Still na ho available there. Nti to bi pa na yenko yini free ball gatanga on fare mre no. I tell me pesa ball ga ho no. Oka ho. Wode ma ko ate me nyini mra. Adwoso kura wo pe na am se da bi pesa frafra ni bi wow. Na wo de free frafra krom ho. Eba. Bajale. Over. Enti adwuma mu asem. Papa de mu onye bi mu da. Na ne apology no e sound e be cheeky. Wa anya de sa unqualified apology ne de otwero ye no na ye cheeky or say o placate groups no professional groups no eti warm nursing groups no so no ma omo overreact because ye kwa ye nyanya psychiatric evaluation bia nipa bebre kura no referee was so ye dambo
oh say akwesio say 40% of Ghanaians are mentally
yes
ill.
Because referee ade kura na
40%
adwunumu yare don enti
referee ade
enti nurse fo na de ade chentem enti na nurse fo ne nya lift ntem no enti wada Roma nurse fo mamuni nipa ba ko pe effusions of nipa ba ko no ama a whole professional moon reaction
say you be strike na
oh I mean say now call striker or no men's na suffer
no
I didn't now be punish me name nursing groups no me nua krobia sante krobia sante mo ni mo nurse fo mpanimfo and the recent time nurse fo nkuma no ya fa wo mo no enye nurse no mu die
yasam kitwa o
enye nurse no mu die
omo ye bibi foforo
enye nurse ba ku mienu bi ko mo odwaben
sa
na chese omo odwaben na dan kra ye de ama no okọ ha no odwaben kra the way I to dan ho odwaben ho no eti kam kra kam pa frɛ wa ka cho so kede peda ma me eso eti
na sa ka frɛ me na
komo no omo de nkomo ni free adwuma mu ba fie no na oba be ka sa ma me we hwia me omo nya omo ntena hwe me de mo ka se me na me be fi school aba be dikaya chese nurse panyini no ho kra no ketwa no eba fie ne nkomo ne se chese me na be dikaya chese onye na omo free se obi yatu ne din se honam pe job can you imagine balanketin kiti abusu se mo pe adwuma no
pe adwuma na nya na da bia
ye honam pe job eninti no se omo na nya sa honam pe job no obeye oye nurse panyini no enti san kwada nkumankuma no mamon force obi
ba entra wo no yesa na wafa wonkọ wanimo so saafo no sa adwen awo nurse ni sabi nurse ni kuma waba beto wo panyi odi wanim bibi ni ano wasom no waye na se wo kọ ekokotwasi be ka se honam pagyo ba then wo
eti among them no ene o matu ba kudini panyini nurse panyini o makoto no ene ta mudi ne ho fam honam pagyo
enye papa ene sa wo yesa
yesa enti onia no akoba se okọ university na wonya adwuma anye omu nyina wonko training college anaso wonko nursing
sisi a training college ni po abese ombehia financial clearance budget ye bae no enti enipa bebre no onye obi a owo tema se odi oye nurse ye but okoho for just opportunity say obenya bosom ya ketua bi say nipa no would ne ko health facility wa ya na koye corrosive production so na onitima na no kasa na doctor for no de ye hunu ye ne say omo nurse entra so na nko omo do so a attitude bi a ewoye mu no asif da bia ye obi favor asif da bia ye obi favor enti omo no nurse nti wontai hunu so no omo so omo nyini no no omo so ye enti mesrem mumma nkurasefo ma no so enkonko di doctor ni bi na nkurasefo ma no wakwafuo mu da wachekoto da enti oba mumma no so nkobi na yema sede ene de aba fom we kura no physician assistant no omuma ne nurse na obi akwa no fa munya opportunity say
by a year career progression and now say and then could cancer nurses and midwife cancer no crana a year Debbie Queen a dental cancer
dental
and the two way move physician assistant for no and maybe on baby no mabu so and maybe on almost the new act the Aquacoju hospital turf war at the hospital environment you know almost can physician assistants you know almost can match and my almost person in fact select committee on health almost share sadi any year say medical doctors almost share sadi any year say physician assistants and oma baba augment you know afei na wo be catch us or no year adwuma wi a just a doctor aba be boachi be sign it is say our hospital kwa no na obi ba hospital na doctor ni ho and no physician assistant no e share ni pakro no and oye ni note and oye ni bibia e ho asem ba wo say or no physician assistant on tena nchen e ma doctor nyo no na hwe ni pakro no on na meka ho asem nti o say you encourage because the year Clinton or the physician assistant e ba e US no e ko gina say na ombe argument doctors ne numbers and na my way say mo etie no akoba say doctors no by their council no ayet say de omo makwan ma physician assistants no masro it is a physician assistant for the person mo call allied health na wo mo yetimi generate wo mo nkoa no wo mo so de ma wo mo no mutimi nya career progression na what you say physician assistant ontimi enko en set up ono an clinic or no set up clinic just okoko fa doctor bi a onya adwuma no ho busumi bi aso be gene be 3,000 4,000 and then the din that's what said as an physician assistant na adwuma ni nyina wo say yetimi check sade we na professionals wo ma we mu no omo noso etito mo ma hiafo ma no mo noso ni entraining wo mo oh kwabra primpo abuatie ma fie maba me chia ba bia obia ya mankurasefo ma so nyebi
uko health centers doctors ni ho this physician assistants
na
omo handle
and they uko kintampo me nua former president of the Ghana Medical Association Pokwadu say chese training wo training kwala no kra no chese otimi say kwa omo doso a ebua Ghana fo so Central University for ne di kan de baaye enne your friend say abetifin okwa amu nyina ye bi ye agogo enti mun training omo na fe mun pe upgrade career path do a obetimi upgrade na Ghana nya more say the Cuba etimi exported doctors no the same way na Ghana enya medical professionals na fe so yenye nipa eco into preventive health no ye cheaper esene say cure no a yare na nya ba awie
omo disease control
so enti ayasem say yakakakra enti yenko politics ne kakra bibie phone line kakra so ansa na wako enti pokumensa therefore and say what the aba awurade na pempem ejira so dan simo and who of mum so na trasem na omo ye political chieftains omo ye political chieftains inti ya na da bia no we tu no I say pokumensa mo transfer no ede ne ko borga na mo de borga o free ni ba nche na borga so emfree ho emra sante so na we watch ne to so sa na na busuafo atena ehon mo sa ene wadi yese wa fufuo
inside out of the
bibia ene jese yese wa fufuo ene se on kasa oh ya we fufuo nko a ndi fufuo no sa na fe no o me sa no a excuse no ake kande opebia o mens we dey aye no na kumasi media for so kagum
bia wini bia fiti no abesi de
kumasi media for so kagum waye yammo voice ne
yes
na yenti ye urade ena me se enti kwabia Japan yenwani free o man mu ana uwani akoye tinam nam se wudi ka kire me na wie mi nka kire nkrofo honorable member yenwani free o man mu ana uwani akoye tinam urade o chamber no free chamber wa metenenka o free chamber wa metenenka yentie sa voice na yenhwe said ade no isi etie London for na ba bedru maminika na menche o mansa ose ADAKABRI to the whole wiase. Good afternoon sir ADAKABRI. Ose me mind is airborne inside Kingsland and I'm doing the listening live. Well Angela Kosuya Konedu Amwa sister and Wisdom Nana J aka Kanana both inside Coventry. Oskani Debra Wiafe of the Westminster University. Richmond Kwabinapia, aka Obasanjo of Greenwich University. Amanda Apia of Kent University. Joel Duncan Kofi inside Canning Town. Florence JB of Flo's Kitchen inside Camberwell. Gloria Opong Amponsa of Bicester. Emmanuel G. Star Frimpong, aka Nigaji, inside Bracknell. Love Brefo inside Nottingham. Orlando Dibaba, and Asante of Asante Barbers inside Camberwell. Ashka Maron of Bezelheath. Nana Kuya Dakwa, aka Lady Kiss of Wembley. Nana Krama and Adore Upokuya, Doru Upokuya, both inside Wolverhampton. Shaggy inside Northampton. Anita Entry and Kofi Stone inside Manchester. Akosua Frakuma, Awahima Frakuma Wadaroma, Edmonton Green, Ajua Melanin, aka Mami T, inside Tooting, Ose Ghana, Go Ghana, and what they ebaye. Wasi, Wafa, please, kindly wish Saros Hansen Bote of Keck Angel School, Teshinunga, a glorious happy birthday for me. From your parents, Mr. and Mrs. David Pani, wish God's knowledge, wisdom, thought, and protection. Fantastic show from Master P. Right. Entientie and some kakra edahonum na and semono yetia North East Regional MPP almost so at the ehun emwaye kakra and so at the aba na yentu eboase na enonso so no yentime enye said the ABC afa ede ebekro enti panyi kwada me wada Roma monhwe na montoto emfa emame na menhwe said the voices no isi ekro. Right, all set to go. Hey, nana no mu wahini nie.
We need, if MPP will bring the we need the party. It's very, very important. It looks as if MPP, we don't learn. We don't learn in the sense that we had 160 parliamentarians, but because of internal struggles, we lost most of the seats. I thought this would have been a lesson to us, but we are still doing the same thing. And why do we say break the 8? We say break the 8 because the norm is that every 8 years, no matter your performance, Ghanaians want to change the party. But this time we are saying that we are going to go beyond 8 years. And if we are going to go beyond 8 years, we should listen to the prayer of woman organizer from Zimbabwe. We need unity. Because if there's no unity and we are antagonizing each other, those who are not strong to voice out will just go and sit in their corner quietly and watch without going to vote. Those who have loud mouth like me will speak their mind. Because something has happened. When we went to Northern Region, Chairman Samba asked constituency executives and chairmen not to meet me. Northeast Chairman has also done the same thing. But here, come to the chairman and regional executives. You are here in your office. Chairman, thank you very much. Regional executives, thank you very much. Because Northern Region, the regional executives failed to meet me. Northeast, the regional executives failed to meet me. But I assure you, I'll pay them back. Dr. Bawumia, these chairmen are destroying his campaign. Because Bawumia can't win election without me. Mark it on the wall. I'm telling you, he can't win election without me. I can't win election without him. That is why the prayer is very, very important. We need the unity. But if you come, or somebody comes to your place and say, not only the regional executives, we actually call constituency executives not to meet you. Now, we have 5 regions in Northern Region. But I assure you, your number is 31,800. We have 3 regions. Western North, Central Region. The number is 35,000. I'm drawing your attention to something. 3. So if you want to play tribal, I will also play tribal. Then what will happen to us? We'll go to opposition. But we don't need that. We don't need to go to opposition. And this is the fair election and Dr. Bawumia wins. I'm going to fully support him. But if there's no fair election, I have a TV station. I have a radio station. I have a mob. I'm not somebody that anybody can bully. I'm not somebody that anybody can bully. What they are doing, it is not good for you from the north. I beg you, I'm telling you, Chairman, we are here. It's your colleague chairman. You can call them. Yes. Because I can call their bluff. And within 4 months, I'll shut Bawumia's campaign down. Right there. I'll shut it. If they play games with me, I'll shut their campaign. Because ever since they started, dirty campaign, Campo especially, dirty campaign that they are doing, it won't help the party. Samba, and that chairman. Let me tell you, when they give them contract, they go and sell. I am telling you, Samba and Northeast chairman, they gave them a contract of 163 million. And this 163 million, they sold it to Ali Sedu. When they sold please, you are lucky to have highly educated professional lawyer. See, the mere fact that he has allowed me to speak to you doesn't mean he's going to vote for me. But at least he's giving a fair playing ground. That alone is enough. Chairman Samba and Northeast Chairman, they had a contract from Road Ministry, 163 million. They sold it to Ali Seyd, who is called Ali Maripoma. Then Ali Maripoma gave them 4 checks. 1.5 million, 1.5 million, 1.5 million, 1.5 million. And all the 1.5 million checks bounced. Then, what Ali Maripoma did was that he also went back to Rose and Highways and changed the figures to cover the 6 million he paid to this chairman. I don't know how he was able to vary. If they play games with me, Road Ministry, all of them will be in trouble. We love you. Yes. Come up again. By going to Road Ministry for them to the 6 million. So the original contract is 163. The original contract was 163. Ali Maripoma changed it to 169. It means he got the contract free. Yes. because the 6 million was going to pay to the 2 chairmen. He went to road ministry for them to vary it to cover. Has he paid them? No. Now listen. When the checks bounced, they combed the whole Ghana. They couldn't get anybody to talk to at least able to pay the money. Then somebody referred them to me. But my manager, who is in charge of the coastals, is also a Mampusi boy, a cousin of Ali Rapoma. So I called Mohammed and told him, look, go and tell your brother, I have all the bounce checks. If he doesn't pay them, I'll sit on the 2 TV and show all the bounce checks. So quickly, he organized the first 1.5 million and brought it to my house. Mohammed brought the money to my house at East Legon. And I gave it to the 2 children, plus those who introduced them to me. They wanted to give me money, as if I knew today would be another day that I'll make reference. When they said, I said, no, what God has blessed me with, I don't need to take this small money from it. So please, take the money away. Then they took their 1.5 million away. Then I called Ali Seidu again. So look, you better redeem yourself. You need to pay the 1.5. He organized 1.5 again. I called the chairman. They came to my house and I gave it to them. That day, it was my daughter's birthday. So they gave my daughter, I think, 5 or 10,000 cedis. But I did not take anything. I said, I don't want anything. The guys who introduced them to me, when they were sharing the money, they started fighting in my house. Yes. So I said, please, you go out there. Because of the fight, I said, I'm not even going to call Alice again. Go and collect your own money. So I left them. At least, I collected 3 million out of the 6 million for these 2 children. And you, if you are supporting Vice President, I don't have a problem. But just as Chairman has done, regional executives have left their office to come and join constituency executive. Clap for them. Samba, this regional election, I was in America. Farouk came to visit me and said, you need to support these names. I didn't know. I know Samba all right. So I gave him 100,000. Samba sent me a message. Thank you. I got 40,000 from Farouk. This same man now is preventing me from coming to Northern Region. If the campaign team do not apologize to me, I'll run them. I swear nobody can cheat. I'll run them. Some of them go out there to say that Kenneth Japan is spreading money because they've given him contracts. This guy works at State Housing Corporation. All the lands that we have sold, all the government properties that we have sold, how much have you given to the party? He's in trouble. Because I'm going back tomorrow and I'll give him a showdown. Cabo sits here. I know his house in America. Cabo, if he wants to play native, I'll be dead. Cabo, I know your house in America. When you were not the deputy minister, did you buy a house in America?
Mr. Say all.
Seeing all these things, so if you are very close to Vice President, inform him that I can spoil his campaign easily based on what his people are doing. If he takes them out there to unleash, I'm more than a lion. I will come stand like a wounded lion. That, when I do that, it won't help the party. It won't help. I have kept quiet. Everything that they say, it comes to me. Couple goes to voter region to say that they shouldn't vote for accounts. They shouldn't vote for accounts. Dr. Akoto Free went there. And he was bold to speak to them and say that, look, if you listen to Capo, MPP can never win election without the accounts. So if you are going to play this dirty game, how do you expect accounts also to vote for you? So if I should play dirty game against the North, how would they, or how can I come back and say that I need your support? Why I have kept quiet is that we should have common sense. Whether you vote for me or not, I'm going to win. And if I win the flag bearership, I need your help before I can sail through. Therefore, whether you vote or not, I don't have to antagonize you. We are one party people. If you understand democracy, then what is your problem? Let everybody make a decision. Yes. No problem. But open tribalism, I have to pay them back before they sit down. And I have to pay them back before they sit down. And I'll pay them back. And when it triggers, I will destroy the party.
No, we are begging.
I mean, I'm saying that I'm ready, but when it triggers,
We are begging.
the party will be destroyed.
No.
Because I'll come up with all the secrets that I know. If you want to destroy me, that is what I'll do. Now you see, because of you, I'm not going to do it. You won't hear me saying this anywhere except in the North, because it happened in the North. I'll not go back to the South and say all those things. But Chairman, I'm sending you talk to Doc that you should let us do fair campaign, so that when whoever emerges as we come together and win 2024.
Okunkunim kofe jinane so akwara padi kokwe hu ededa mana echire no ne adehyiamra kroma dansidifo mehwe kasemu kira awawade esumu apai mo hire nyakwa pie awawasem nie we die bi si pen ne
Vice President, how do you sit there for Finance Minister to bully? If I'm a Vice President, how can Finance Minister bully me? And now you come back and tell us we have not been given opportunity. What else do you want us to give you to prove that you are effective? Please, I'm telling you the gospel truth, so that you don't make any mistake. What we can do to change this country and the way the government is suffering from this economy, if we don't change the same faith that have been giving us economic theories, telling you when your exchange rate, when your fundamentals are weak, your exchange rate will expose you. When you were making that statement, the exchange rate was 4 cedis 20 pesos. Friday, it was 15 cedis to $1. What message are you going to give to Ghanaians again? And let me tell you, I'll tell you straight, I'm saying all these things because of Samba and Northeast. Yes, I'm telling you, I've never mentioned all these things. But let me tell you, Madam, I'm serious. From March this year to August this year, through exchange rates, I lost $12 million. So today, I don't even count it. But all my money is gone through exchange rates. The businessmen are waiting for us to make.
Neat 100.9 FM. So any honorable member of parliament for Asene Central, Kennedy Kwame Akompreko, Japan, and say what's in it. Nipa bia akodwa no ho na ma ye wonim no so walker na North East MPP enso so no de eye imwaye biaba na ye ni kankan imwaye no in its entirety na fe no ye ho interviews no de aba medical na makan no ewo potokasem bia na ye nyina so yebetimi ate ase ne brofo no nye brofo mu oduro na yetimi de asave time no. Also the new patriotic party NPP in the Northeast region expresses its disquiet at the outburst of Honorable Kennedy Ejapong, a prominent member of the NPP. We, the regional executive of the new patriotic party NPP in the Northeast region, has chanced upon audio recordings making rounds on social media purporting to be the voice of Honorable Kennedy Ejapong. In the said pieces of audios, the Honorable Kennedy Ejapong is heard berating Honorable Mohammed Samba and Honorable Fuseini Nuruddin, the regional chairman of the MPP for the Northern and Northeast regions, respectively. The Honorable Member of Parliament for Asene Central in the Central region is heard accusing these two regional chairmen of preventing their respective regional executives from meeting him. We, the MPP executive in the Northeast region, wish to state as follows. 1. There was no communication from the coordinators of Kennedy Ejapong's campaign to the Northeast Regional Secretariat of the MPP informing leadership of their intention to take their campaign to the Northeast. In effect, the Regional Executive Committee of MPP in the Northeast was never informed of the visit of Honorable Kennedy Ejapong to the region on the said date. 2. We, as a secretariat, are not privy to any communication from the regional chairman to constituencies not to honor the invite of Honorable Kennedy Ejapong. 3. Besides the aforementioned reasons, almost all the regional executive were attending the funeral of a prominent party leader in Wale with the vice president. Almost at the same time, Honorable Kennedy Ejapong and his team were in Nalerigu to meet the constituency and regional executives. This is a known fact to the Honorable MP. 4. There wouldn't be any good reason to deny the Honorable MP access to party officers. Any attempt to do that will amount to denying the grassroots of our party the opportunity to interact with an influential person in the party like Kennedy Ejapong. 5. The region will at all times be ready and willing to welcome the Honorable MP or any other person desiring to meet party officers in our region. We are particularly worried that the Honorable Kennedy Ejapong extended his unwanted attacks to the vice president. These kind of attacks are not healthy for the forward march of the party, especially going into the 2024 elections. Does Honorable Kennedy Ejapong know the implications of what he said about H.E. Dr. Bawumia in case Bawumia wins the MPP presidential primaries? What will be Kennedy Ejapong's campaign message to Ghanaians should Bawumia get the opportunity to lead the party into the 2024 elections? In conclusion, we, the Regional Executive Committee of the MPP in the Northeast region, wishes to admonish all presidential aspirants of the party to conduct their campaigns devoid of personal attacks. We also urge them to refrain from saying things that would eventually affect the campaigns of the party going into 2024 elections, regardless of whoever leads the party. Signed, Sule Sambian. MPP Secretary, Northeast. Yenhwe na yeni enkomo ekakra. Good afternoon, Mr. Sambian.
How are you doing?
We are doing extremely well. Very fantastic.
Great.
Can you tell us, did you actually issue a statement in apparent reference to a purported voice of the Honorable Member of Parliament for Asini Central, Kennedy, Japan?
Yes, I issued that statement.
Are you able to tell us that you had the representative sample of executives in the Northeast region to issue this statement on behalf of all the regional executives?
I work as a regional secretary.
You mentioned that we need to be sure that as the regional secretary, you could have written the piece under your hand saying this is what you are saying. But we need to be very clear that your view is representative of the entire regional executives of Northeast, please.
All right, so this is what is happening. As we speak, I'm currently in Qatar for the World Cup. So I saw an audio doing the rounds that Honorable Kennedy Japan came to our region, and we decided that we're not going to meet him. In fact, he said that he was categorical in his statement. He said that the regional chairman ordered that the constituency should not meet him, and the region too did not meet him. So I decided to do a quick checkup with the secretariat to find out whether any such information regarding the Honorable Kennedy or India Japan visit was communicated to the region. The feedback I got was that no letter was received communicating the fact that Kennedy or Japan wanted to visit my region. It was on the basis of this that I issued that statement.
Did you speak to the regional chairman of East?
Regional chairman called me. We've been talking for the past 3 days. He didn't mention anything like that.
Did the regional chairman?
He only forwarded Kennedy Japan's audio to me, but he didn't tell me anything apart from forwarding the audio to me.
So, is it safe to suggest that the regional chairman's input cannot be found in the release that you've sent out?
His input in terms of issue the statement.
His input in terms of first, Honorable Kennedy Japan had to say certain words against the person of the Vice President, His Excellency Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia, on the basis of what he says is the actions of Chairman Nuruddin and Chairman Samba. So, you coming out, we needed to know whether the Chairman Nuruddin did mention to you what he must have done before Kennedy would attack the person of the Vice President on the basis of Chairman Nuruddin's actions.
First, let's get the issues properly dealt with. I do not see the reason why the Vice President should come into the picture at all. We are talking about an audio making the rounds that seeks to accuse the regional chairman of not allowing regional officers and constituency officers to meet the Honorable Kennedy Japan. I don't think the Vice President comes in the picture at all. Is that Kennedy would want to ram the chairman into this kind of discussion? Because if allegedly you are saying that the chairman did not allow you have access to constituency officers and regional officers.
Did the regional secretariat know of the presence of Kennedy Japan and his team in the Northeast?
I don't see that connection.
Sule Sambian Esquire.
No.
Can you hear us clearly, please?
Yes, sir. No, I didn't hear the last bit of what you said. You know, it's internet.
In fact, we are very grateful. We are very grateful that you have, wherever you find yourself, as you told us, you found it necessary to speak with us this afternoon. We needed to give you or afford you the opportunity to fully tell us what is the position of the Northeast Regional MPP. So now tell us, we needed to find out whether the Northeast Regional MPP knew of the presence of Honorable Kennedy Japan and his team in the region.
I have indicated to you in my release that I did not receive any official communication from the campaign managers of Kennedy Japan. So when I got the audio, I decided to check up with my regional communications officer. And he said that nothing like that had come to his attention. Indeed, when I checked with the secretariat, I didn't get any information that related to a visit by Kennedy Japan. But you must also realize that on the day of Kennedy's visit, we had a funeral in Wale Wale involving the patron, one of our patrons in the region. The vice president was in attendance. Almost all regional officers in the region were in attendance. So you see, it cannot be accurate that anybody would want to. In fact, we're not even children. How can the regional chairman tell me not to attend a program organized by or upon the invitation of a person like Kennedy Japan? How can he just tell me that I should not attend? See?
And
it's quite unfortunate that he didn't get the numbers. Hello.
Okay, we got a bit that quite unfortunate. Hello? He didn't get the numbers. But then, Sule Sambian Esquire, do you know whether Kennedy Japan entreated constituency executives to attend and non-attended, as you say that he didn't have the numbers?
No. What I know is, of course, after his visit, I would have to check up with the region. After he had left, I got the information that Yaraba and Wale Wale didn't show up because they had no way of knowing that he was coming to the region. 4 constituencies were in attendance. That's what I was told. Bunkurugu, Chereponi, and Nalergu. But as I indicated, on that day we had a very serious funeral, and almost all executives were in attendance.
You had a very big funeral, politically correct than to suggest you had a very serious funeral. Right. Now, did the regional Chairman Nuruddin, indicate any comment to you relating to the alleged allegation that Chairman Nuruddin of Northeast MPP, in concert with Chairman Samba of the Northern region, had collected a contract to the tune of 163 million cedis and subsequently sold off the contract to Aliu Sedu, and that Aliu Sedu attempted in the voice of the purported voice we are talking about to swindle Chairman Nuruddin and Chairman Samba, and it was through the instrumentality of Kennedy Japan that they were able to recoup 3 million cedis out of the supposed 6 million cedis they were to receive. Did your Chairman Nuruddin indicate anything in response to the allegations in the voice forwarded to you by himself?
Sir, that will be their private arrangement. That one does, if I don't have information regarding alleged contract and failure to pay money to Nuruddin and Samba. And if anything like that ever happened, I'm sure that will be a private arrangement between Samba, Nuruddin, and Ken. But this wasn't discussed. As I indicated, he only sent me the audio recording. Nothing more, nothing less. So it was on the basis of the audio recording that I issued a statement.
Right. So, do you tell us, when Chairman Nuruddin sent you the recording, did he ask you to issue a statement based on the recording he sent you? Or for what reason, if you care to tell us, did he send you the recording?
Okay, so let me put it this way. Here, you can only get me through email. WhatsApp calls, you are unable to connect. Okay. So he sent me the audio. I verified with the region and got the information that Kennedy did not communicate his coming to the region, to the regional party. He saw that I was emphatic on that because I checked with the secretariat, and this was what the information I got from them.
But at least what we need to know is the issue of the kind of things that Chairman Samba and Nuruddin are said to have done, and we want to find out whether Chairman Nuruddin indicated to you that upon issuing a statement, you should include a response from him to that allegation.
I've already indicated to you that whatever happened between Samba, Nuruddin, and Honorable Kimberly was their private arrangement. I'm not sure I'm a regional secretary to Chairman Nuruddin. I'm a regional secretary of the party. I only deal with issues that relate to party. Issues that are private, I leave them as private matters.
Finally, Sule Sambian Esquire, what do you think could be the impact on the regional MPP in the Northeast if it is to be proven that the regional chairman, in concert with another regional chairman, had procured a contract and subsequently sold off the contract to somebody we are told is an NDC contractor, your opponent, and had benefited from such transaction? What do you think could be the impact on the regional MPP in the Northeast?
We'll cross the bridge when we'll get there. Until then, we'll take all of these things as allegations.
Right. We will leave it here, and we'd encourage you to enjoy yourself to the fullest. And then make sure you support the Ghana Blasters in their match against Uruguay for us to pay, I would say, can somebody lend me a word, to pay them back or to revenge on that Suarez thing.
All right, so I'm here because of that. Just keep us in your prayers so that we'll bring the cup home.
Thank you so much, Sule Sambian Esquire.
Thank you too.
Right, enti asama edahoni. Hey, information if you want me pet you. What ya na? What ya na? Message I dear brother me kind. Wallahi, Wayo. Hajia Salamatu Isa of the MPP stock. Okay. Oh, okay. Who got me the Isa? I need to be smacking somebody's whatever. Come on. Hajia Salamatu Musa of Amasamai. Hey, Hajia. Dear. Oye MPP ni owaha. Ana Justice Yabua. Oye NDC ni. Hwenanim. Osura mo say mo chairman sa. Mo say mo chairman. Ede mo beji chairmanship for position of them so. Gise mu kunani man sa. Hey, gise mu kunani man sa. Chairman kakra mo dia me na die. Sa mo so mo beji afiri ni nsam a, eno so gie nim guase ansa.
Almost mo gie gude ni nsam.
Sa mo so mo beji a, eno so gie nim guase. Mu nya position of no nwene ne ho. Na mo pade a yese no dodo. Ade, Ada, you know when I drink, you know when I call my me why? Yeah. Yeah, that one ye. Yeah, that one ye. And they went to Bakabi. Say tribal politics. Say Cabo, Aqua can symbol of water region. Na Cabo, as a may and Tuabama account for. Or say 5 northern regions. Delegates near 31,000. But 3 regions, western, western, and central, 34,000. As I'm saying, implosion within MPP. Yenti we had ya.
Yeah,
Adakabra medase ewia mechia wo na menchia wadwuma yafo nyina ya menu aba ma justice
ai
ka chen so nka na no tum
nso anya asem obeka
kra mu fie kra is at the crossing ye die
ai
me fa wo fidie so na me mbo black star for ya baso ejuma pa o mo ye nya me emmoa no mo nkoso nya sa na Friday match no menya adom na yen sending kuni bechia Honorable Clement Nilam to kensi me MC ba ko pe e wa amasama na west nya me hira ne adwuma pa wo ye me say Friday be e farmers day me fa video so na me ma ekuafo nyina moniyo no mo adwuma pa o mo ye tru o mo eneduana ayenye yi kenya sanke hu ne beba ya kwemo o mo adwuma pa no mo ye na ekua o mo ye ntina ma yenye aduane pa e wo ma ye mo nya me hira o mo Adakabri, it is very unfortunate. Say in Sembi say, if we free mo eba. Me to way. I am supporting Dr. Baumia.
Yes, sir.
Oh yes, but I am not supporting Dr. Baumia because he's a northerner. No, I am not supporting Dr. Baumia say because I am Muslim. No, I am supporting Dr. Baumia because of competency, humbleness, respect. Just say. Ejuma no obetimi aye sa wo kai ye wo e video bi kra wo ho a eyi Honorable Ken at the Japan was a last year or last 2 years more oh no also o just ejuma pa Dr. Baumia eye no bo na boso pa ekwan bia so ono no ono eden o support no because we share digitization ya ba enne otimi ma obi direction se sia no siwu gate anu die Baumia Juma and the bank transaction be bia simple made and Dr. Baumia Juma Ejuma pa or such as say the man is hardworking, humble, and so and respectful and unifier. Honorable Ken Japan so what you see and to me no and it and a mamma made them a pepper panasan. Yes, the two of them are contesting. But let's put it this way. They say whoever wins, no. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia winia. He will need Ken. Sase orono akan ye no. Ono Honorable Canada Japan we need Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and then the governance amamwa Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na do don kwa akufado aboma achievement any de ebekwa campaign on. Because no want me nkogina kufu achievement so bio. Kufu achievement any the campaign fit 208 ediba 2016. The see Ghana farmer yakwenya Eme ya bebu oman ebekwa 8 years. Nyame adom aseye sa ko 2024 campaign bi ebe base bia be the achievement of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. And you can't take it away from your campaign. And it says no so ka say nipa kro let's take it say the unfortunate statement Honorable Canada Japan about say Dr. Baumia ka the fundamental economic fundamentals here all kan what the try first yes. He said that when we didn't have work crisis. And now, Obaye no so nyame na adom wan kasatama no okasa na you were clapping for him say yes, he was saying the truth. Honorable Canada Japan was clapping for Dr. Baumia because he was saying the truth. And inshallah, mpaye ba muom so 2017 no. You could see say yeah, the man has performed, he has done better. To say you could rare crisis you yourself you know say even the international you are dealing internationally and you know what is happening. But you shouldn't say that. It's very unfortunate. Me no fiasem. But me said yes, we should mind our language. We did it in 208. We shouldn't go that way. Because as I say yet to the young manager your difference, tell the people what you can do. Me North-East issue in the northern region issue what they be. Yes, you should deal with their chairman if they refuse to meet you. But why bring in Dr. Mahmoud Baumia? He's not the chairman, and I don't think it's him on a cast microphone. So you should not bring him in. He's your brother. So what you see, we are all contesting one position. Yes, whoever emerges the winner, then we have to come back together to fight the common good. But said Yamuye, we shot Dr. Mahmoud Baumia the performance. So what perform in the northern region, even North-East Yao, or Kamwasemi. You could tell me, northern region sit here in a Ghana MPP near through his hard work, through Ejuma Power or northern region. And I'm even Krana, yeah, former President John Dramani Mahama Free Northern Region, the 5 Northern Region Krano, is afraid of Dr. Mahmoud Baumia because of Nejuma power, yenti. And it's a one cause I wouldn't we are not so what can some say now. Say you are telling us that you would deal with this chairman because of they allow their people to meet you. Sebi. I don't think he's serious about it because he says so we need flag bearership now. These people will have to vote. They have family that to vote. They will have to campaign for you. So if you deal with them, who is coming to work for you? If you deal with them, why president? You see, using your TV station, new radio station, you destroy the party and all that. Please, we should manage our emotion. We are going for a contest, not for war. And we have one blood, one family. Our mother is one. Said ye be ya do be wini bia na nya betimi ata ni pakurachi na ye adwuma na said ye sifata no na ni pakurati me aide e wini but say ye ya manage a difference na ye say ye be ya attack say na emwa obi aye bibia you ask the person the reason why he did that. And then if it is true say Anthony Abefa Cabo Ekoka said they shouldn't vote for Akansa, it's very unfortunate. I don't do my politics like that. It is very unfortunate. So what I see, I have not heard from him and I don't know the truth about it. You see, politics in and we have some people, one crophobia or hot mamus, so mamu do mu yafunanam. Omo yafu munam so mu do mu kaka jebom, omu kaka jeshim. Na ejane dara, na me bana woken, me ba won chane me kasa ndamba odayi, say ni na chama sa obi acha na so wa me kaka na me de ko, na makwa na makwa say na majibi na me de ko. You have people like that who are doing everything possible so be kamutia boom. So they the leaders and the campaign managers and almost sure or normally ye said they be so be side now. They should investigate to find out the truth. I go to him and ask him. And then I may share say anything. But don't sit down there and then just go out because in some work can someone emususu. Because emususu to the extent some working no. We are sending all the basic vice president. So Abra one year she. Yes, name Crawford I deal with the people. But who they are batano. So I stop putting Crawford no. And I said good campaign no in 4 months. On the onguna she ongunu because you see the way you good campaign in 4 months no company baby tina. No good campaign na. Yakai it's not about we have people about 20-something, less than more than 20-something thousand delegates in Akwakwatu Abano. The whole 5 police stations, see, with letter area coordinators. So you are looking at over 150,000. It's more than that. So over 150,000, but what they at the singing in just under 200,000. Yes, it's even almost got to 300,000. Koso and to say okay sa phone nyina na sa ogu na campaign na che say bia ono so want support us then you become the flag bearer. Will you tell them to come and vote for you to become the president? It will not help the party. Yes, Rom, we did it in 2080 and you failure. Mama my young kon the side view. They should manage their emotions. Oh, they should manage their emotions. You see, say ya no mo ye mekai nanado ni ala no mo na fa no na me ko cash ye defend sa bresa e ko du bi akra no bi ampeso betie bi on to say ya nkase ya satrase ye hu se da bi ya nko ni say emwaye nti yesra contest na moko and it is for the delegates to decide ukwa tell the people what you can do. Comments or ye fa chairman Nuruddin ho any chairman Samba ho. Oh, me kakra. You see, in this world, no, I'm a Muslim, and in the religion of Islam, Yankopon says, "Umma wunyanku eduane, umma wunyanku do unsa benku unsa nifa, right hand, unsa nifa, the mo biya die kura, and says unsa benkum enku." But I say, into sa umma biya die we na sa uba in public. Na udi dini pa krata ma, and the papa oye no one yakranke ye. You understand? Me that I'm a Muslim. That is what my religion, my Quran teaches me. And to know, in such a thing, so more be cry here more or co woman crana. Me corner papa ko buam kwansha da crana or the matter. What I say, in Tiabesre, yen so oya doye, oya papa. You see, Dr. Mahmoud and baby cried, do baby, yet make us send Dr. Cry or your Muslim cry or Yashima Muslim. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is for the whole nation. The whole Ghana is Mox ya see Ashanti region, ya air pare. Ya wa NDC for CPP for Bia or Bucro on belong to any part of crowd.
Dr. Mahmoud was in Moscow, Asante.
Oh, yes, our pare. Baby, and Cremo for every year, cause a year celebration. We see mosque kabi wa onamo. Everybody goes there to worship. What I say, into 1 year so or they may MPP for kwa. We ye e de sikrum ho. E de ama obia so obia nkwede. In bonfire o. Edu fasting time ne ya omumma emmo emmo ne sugar ne oil ya. Or ya or the bread party no so ebia me achafa me wani ne me de ma party me de boa na party for na kwakwache. But on single out individual and some fan come until with this Obakas 1 year, but he's doing it in the name of the party. He's doing it as a father for the nation. So what I say, and to be a dear out, no do what they are costing me na me de buy. You should not sit somewhere and say, or no cry a Muslim, so yeah. He is doing it, but he's doing has to the party, he's following the party structure or the Nejuma. Only a vice president who now you have
but
no
position. Yes, sir. Yakotuaba. 2020 na MPP winning. Chekasa tentina eba ho. Soon thereafter, na regional chairman for me na mukokwaji contract. Na supposedly, what the man and a contractor were aligned to opponents of your party. Officer of party for one tier. Asma yeken. Say you no kra. Dear na party for no beka.
It is alleged. To me, that I'll take it as an alleged because on an allegation no waka. So it's up to the regional chairmen now.
Oh, back in the day, Japan enka abra or onim. Once 6 million citizens, no. One can say 6 million in or jima or more. So no, or can say 3 million and or jima or more in 2 tranches of 1.5. Or some kind of fee as them and a nipa a friend saying, or did chairman Samba. Any chairman, if anything, Nuruddin, Eko Mark and the Japan, or so. Any pan a friend Tago.
And I may make an you see, on no more, maybe a movie say, if
the supposed conduct of the 2 chairmen. So
if it's
so, no, would say, how do you feel?
I don't see me who, if I don't TMU, may accommodate me.
No comment do now chairman for contract.
And I say me sure so everybody goes for contract. Even include on one kasa Canada, I'm sure
no more opponents.
Oh me I don't have a fact about it. Obia I'm some penny funding you now, Obia kwaji contract. Obia kwaji. And it is up to them so I mean on one kasa this be minimum this be minimum and then it's up to no for now met me idea and if yes I'm not
when ya NPP ni bia mana anko ya mwanyiska na mana ntemo.
Oh, maybe the minimum because maybe the yam na me kwaje contract. Me menji bi da.
Hey,
na me.
Anisa wo bre.
Asem o ne ADAKABRI. O anything na
if the conduct of chairman for me no say conduct no, would you want the party to investigate?
Oh, say no. Ono abaka na Japan and I akanasem. Nti no let's take it say if it is true pa TMU. If it is true, na me ma be catch mo wako jibisika amamia. It is with a bit of confusion. You have to come out.
Musika saying.
O say.
Musika saying. Who wako contract? Na just say akoton. And that's how they win kwemu.
Oh, any dear I can't tell. Paper cho emfa wa o emfa homma. Me di e na make no. E fiasem. So me sure nya de ampanyimfo bebem. That we see how to solve this issue. Now I put him up.
Sabai Fakabo never want to down America. Hey.
Oh, and it dear so
much. Then will be Ghana.
O say.
Who are there? What's name?
Oh, Yamina, baby, I made that dear. Baby, I made that. Oh,
so.
Justice. Justice. Member wafim. And my member wafim. Why? I am being because Mufie and Podier. And say, Mufie, I will refer for sample for say, they say, I will tell me a jatum say, I'm pa, tepunu, omo no record de come out open to na wanka o de bi say me catch no so hu say both parties omo dia cry nye asedu nketie peru a national chairman yi of some of reveal secret nyina out say ono wato hoy nsam oso oya achimni nti ananya so oya achimni nti nkomo mu bono enkrofo timi record de akwakoma the open because of so oya achimni ananya sa no kan ye nti so who this you see we have to manage all this in both the political parties enfe uno obi kwa contest enya wo why should you upese odi nipa na tama to the sense that na ma medo wo no kwa upese de tudwa nipa no onam fom na won shampaboa e na afa na wa tompaboa ma na hye se wo kamo ama fa nyina ate na ayeden na ayeden emwa sa de ne be jai in politics we should stop it. It will not help us serious emwa ye and now also purpose ka your friend is saying investment companies bebrebe a asedu nkatia wonya waka wabobo didin wabobo ni nyina di mining site nya wo nya waka ni nyina nso susu ni enim anameboa so that's how it is. Into bufie dia kan kra so don't justice don't even come in kra. And to me can say we should manage the way our emotions are. So the we will get one unified front to move forward. But yeah and the way trouble delegates have already decided. Time no small more no person de ma de Yakopon paso de ahine ma wa ye dada. Yeah from dear. We can't control the destiny what God have chosen. We cannot control it. And to yan share ya no mukaseye.
Okay. This is a piece supposedly copied from Chief Achilu, by a personal person to Dr. Baumia and a leading campaign member of Dr. Baumia. And then he is saying that Kennedy Japan is a disgraceful liar. This is what he thinks, what he says Chema Samba is saying. 1, Chema Samba says he doesn't even know where Kennedy Japan lives. 2, he has never won a contract of the nature Kennedy Japan mentioned. 3, he doesn't know the alleged Ali Kennedy mentioned in his meeting with delegates. He says a chronic liar like Kennedy Japan is not fit to be an MP. Minyi say be a chairman somebody so on church and
it's in America no it maybe have used it as an alleged it is allegation so the party should come in to investigate and yet then I think you should get them Samba when be so betima number call him and interview him grant and listen to his side of the story because obi antimi body timu ka can say obi din sa so at here and this SSC a contest so dey akwa say obi aka dey obenya favor obi oba ofie kura no hu say oba kan say dey oba kan say ofie fo kwa betan no no mo obeye nimonyam is there that one too is there so at here it's any there you should listen to their side of the story no mo hu say yes ampa their can is it the truth or not yantimi ka say yes ade onya nipa apart from Nyankopon pe e no oka ade oka na ye fa na Nyankopon pe no ontwantro but nipa oye nipa die enye dan ya I will do something to get favor so okay your friend is saying your former president John Dramani Mahama ko voter range during campaign prior to 2020 election was say politicians bi omo beka ntro bebre omo twa ntro bebre na maka no kura kakre bi say dey obeji na di no wato abama no so at ase so politicians there they can do it and to know me person obetie the side of their stories wo na ye dey aba conclusion say ampa asamo ka na ye no kura na nya no kura ebia kura na ntisa ebia so na etisa na de wo mbia na obi ahu na wiase nyina obi ati asam na ase but it's very unfortunate to say we didn't like it this way because Ken is somebody yes me I like him I like everybody but no where it is going there it's too much they should manage it manage ni yetimi promise na yetimi akabom whoever wins no aban na etesu no oye onye ne campaign message na ode beko aban na otesu no a wo so wonye no oye onye o wini a aban no obe campaign on the achievement and a one kasa waka edwuma pa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eye ohun ne so bida na ndɛ de na aba a wadan sasabrosan enti no mesre campaign contest ene amoko enya wo ene wonya watamfo enti mu nyina ya maame baako enua baako enuanom na nyina nti ekwa wi a na obawi no na etimi abo nipa kro na wo break 8 no medase
right Utie Hajia Salamatu Musa of the MPP stock. Na Uraja Sisiabua Sobem. That is about MPP implosion. The lamentations of Honorable Kennedy Japan. That's it.
Offer.
You fiasem.
Offer ma.
Fiasem.
Eji achi ame na feel me jeso.
Hey.
Se me jeso mo ante na me san achi oti efo nyina no.
Sawana no propaganda.
Me hu adwiri me. No fa unya audio e.
Tie bi na ko.
Oh, okay. Next time unya bi no me ntie neat. Aya no dey send me wo.
One fan no for sample for dem no clear. Aya for sample for dem send no.
Enti na me tie no na me yam hye me kakra. Ghana contract eno so ye wo middleman. Obi kogye a na odi akomo obi no agye ne cat. Na honorable Kennedy Japan kano na me hu yi a wo kakra woni mu ADAKABRI se ade wo behunu north east na me de mani kai se honorable Kennedy Japan so fa plane so fa car of a car plane crowd basically kamali ansan wa ba bedru north east na wakekamu akodru yagaba e free yagaba ba bedru wale no wa branche akwa kodru na nelugu na bunkurugu yoyo ne chirepone na ansan wetimi aton of east awio na honorable ananti akodru ho so fa aka o siden yo akodru ho na regional chairman de etiwa the just phone call ese me ma wunhia delegate untimi mo asem trasa na wona regional secretary kasa meet ye no ase no ye opese odoje questions kakra eno ya me opinion if you say wan kase ochro letter koma regional secretariat or say chairman ena ayese onso se na aye wo ho aye no me nya sure say na omufiri yagaba ebesen kwa aye no even let admit say omu kwa aye na me nya sure say all the executives ne kwa aye and they just grant him that access say kokoshi omukọ no omukọ aye a say enye wasem na we there to extend say you be preventing no from campaigning there. To be frank, entwa yi se saa ne koba aye dia. Osa ka asem bi wo ho. Honorable Kennedy Japan, saa dia wote ya. O say Anthony Kabo akọ voter region akọ ka asem bi ho me yam hye me no. So na empenifo se oni obatambo na itifi out bra abatete ho. If you say the air cosui aya na mpain bebre no enema e koso wo mama nyoku onim no e wo effect wo yeso
ye wesu
abua bi e dollars radio osire preko enti so almost start sikatua wo mama nyoku omu yi aba bedu ye bi enti ama mi ti niema bi sa aya na mabohu because baby ayen yete no enema sa no aya na keka firi wo ho a ne kire se ba ye ho wasan ka asem bi one honorable Kennedy Japan kasa no uboni audio no honorable Kennedy Japan ka asem bi o make analysis vote wa the 5 northern region ne vote wa ono ne region western north and central region. Yes, one will say true, but the question is and also we be say can Japan control ho nyina na o on the metre na ha enti onu so betimi a block Dr. Baumadu Baumia na agia e wo concern say Alhaji Baumadu Baumia wa meka Kennedy Japan na adenti yese funtunwo esane matatwene sebe Alhaji Samba efiri Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia kurum ena dabi meba ma menkansi asem so ena osusu se honorable Kennedy Japan ba hɔ a wanhwɛ ya na cedi to dollar said the honorable Kennedy Japan kasa so walusu ska a nye ono nko a Ghana businessmen esu no onim se bia no waba hɔ abɛka saa nokora na kyerɛ ni kurom walewalefo na ɔmo nso adwen adane enti ne santi na ne yɛm ka nokora no emutu wahu se ekoba ne saa sabio ɔmo mpo na ɛyɛ ɔmo ho sɛ yi na ebeduru yɛ so ɛno na yɛ ana meka sɛ mehu ana meti bibi saa ne me yɛ mo ahyewe adeɛ we nyinaa ɛnyɛ healthy for our political discourse. However, agya wo concerns ne de enye wo nko ana wo share ye nyina ye Ghana fo nyina ye share sa concern se wo hwe baby of ADAKABRI baby asidi atum dika koduru according to Dr. Honorable Kennedy Japan obi ono nko ana kan okora wa MPP na o se sidi omo fa free 4 cedis 20 pesos na omo dia beduru 15 Ghana cedis sebe asem we enya asem a Honorable Kennedy Japan kato Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia so. In fact, Dr. Nkasa ka say na ho ode nti watimi akiri sidi wo bra wonkita tu wonkita jan na sign sidi huhu nti ode akoma IGP so onfa key no ensie minim ba bia sese key na akɔhye sese sidi no adane mrikatufo en wate asi park so same boat udwane Ghana ya tada yenya no yesre agya uduru ho a ka kire Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia say ye concentration ene wo omo election into nti ama ontimi hunu kotokuo no wode krowahye mu a yesre no ye bre denso eye amamuoru no ohunu so a obi ampam no obi anta no enya nwanwa anya the first president in the world and as first vice president in the world a obeka say in fact Ghana fo nya agidie wo mimu e de amamuo hye mensa na amamuo no mintimi mu biem enti sese me de Ghana fo omonye mu aman ni biem bibia de we hye Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia so be yesa efi se Ghana fo osu ofa ukọ kromu a me say firi ha ekoduru Kumase wo de otai kɔ ho ukọ ahwe kwan ne nkyɛn benkum ni nifa hwe nipa omudi opepa under President John Dramani Mahama ekoye kwadwuma poultry farm to be precise a omunyumagu because of amamuo bone na ye de ye nim na nsan a Russia for eto bomb ye ba beto kotokai na mebo ase Russia for bomb bi abeto kotoka eno de de aho kire ya bai
mama admit you want
no hello hold on Russia for bomb bi beto kotoka na ya ho kire yi na nka amadia ka ebia Ghana ye nti said ye tie nei enti meme de ekoso wo MPP mu ne de ade a ye bete na kase a chense enti na no me kire se ye de agya Kumase ebro no da nyame ye da ADAKABRI bebia ubenya no no ane wanso ama Ghana fo ye nyina ya so atibi we enye wo a enka yenim se contract se ye ton se obi akọ Kumase dwam akọ hunu force no atobi abre na damfo se de Ghana contract akoduru no na beye den ne contract bo onye den beye den na ban enkukuru sika twitwiri die mfa nkoye contract owi a na asai na nsa hwekwan ya ye wo Kumase de ye frɛ hɔ sɛ atasema so kwan so yi dai kwan ya wo de besi osofo ya sɔre dan hu yi kwan ya ye nsesa mfidie mfiri so asai because Kumase so de on tai kɔ hɔ okwa on be kyerɛ wo efiri sɛ contract ne de okɔgye ye no sɛ onye contractor eno no akɔdane ama obi eno onya akro nso fɛ o sɛ sika ne so ate enti wo ye de biara eno waye no agya hɔ no de kɔ de Ghana beduru no de nanado ene Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia de Ghana abeduru nie ya na Ghana fo sɛ yesu ye twadwa agyaadwo de Ghana fo hwehwɛ ne sɛ da ben ye bɛda benyane a ɔbɔfo a ochim krɔk no ana watch no ma ne kɔ no ebetimi aye ne ntɛntɛm a ne nka ebedu 2024 ɛhɔ ne sɛ Ghana fo nyina adwin o Ghana fo bi etibi bisa sɛ enti so said o Kristoni akwantu onim o Kristoni ne kan no sɛ enti kwati kwan bia ni ha a mefa a medu kuro ne so o se da bi aje ofa bonim enti Ghana fo bisa sɛ enti kwati kwan bia ni ho a Ghana fo betimi afa so a ye ntimi mfamu ankodu 2024 But the answer is no. Under democracy, you need to take one the bet me ya na say you better ahuchire mu. Na next week, the no kra ni nyame anim nie ebeye den. Ama yen num bi. If you say agi anom de omo timi nya free money. Nti ebia enye den mom o say.
Please don't go there.
Me say ebia.
Don't even
me use that word.
Don't even bring maybe. Please.
Sir,
yes, I don't like it. Please.
MPP fo ni bi de.
Please.
Ebia omo benya free money. Na yenya ye hye ya adwuma ansa ne yensa akoya no ne de no kre next year sabre year yato vat mu abro de esese yetua yi Ghana fo yenim de ede ye kwakopie na eya awrehosem no kre ne nyame anim nie eden na menim de nyankopon de yebepie yedure de agi nyame bam na omo te so a omo ebu oman no womo ni sesei akodane tournament yi ne dabe no mbenya sumdue ye kura ye mu ye so ye ne ma yintimi ne ye san akofa na nkade abebo kashiri hwe de ekoso wo oman mu agent ye ofe enti ade ya rehosem but emfa no nso nsi hɔ a yenhwe we se chairman honorable doctor doctor honorable Kennedy Japan
Japan, yeah.
Osa ka sembi. ADAKABRI se atwe adwen ko so se eye no kre se nye no kre. Well, se atwe adwen ko sa asem no so. Eye tribal politics. Tribal politics. Eye dangerous. Asai oman bi. Ama oman bi agu. Ama oman bi abo. That politics na started na started why did they start here?
Mami, some few seconds now. Yeni Northern Regional Chairman of the MPP, Chairman Samba. Yeni nini nkomo kakra. Good afternoon, Chairman Samba.
Fine afternoon, ma.
Chairman Samba, how are you this afternoon?
Yeah, I'm fine. I look good.
Right, Chairman Samba, this afternoon we may want to find out whether you have any response to what the Honorable Member of Parliament, Atsine Central Kennedy Japan, is saying on two fronts. One, you are working for the Vice President and have instigated persons not to meet up with him when he is in the north. And secondly, you sought some contract and resold it to an NDC person. Can you tell us what your response is, please?
My brother, I'm rather unfortunate. The Member of Parliament of Asim South just tell a lie, a big lie of the new Patriotic Party regional chairman. I'm rather unfortunate. And the party has a structure. If you are coming to a region, you need to inform officially, get in touch with me. But I'm not, nobody informed me. So when the constituting executive called me, after I'm not aware about it. So if you are coming, fine. If you are not coming, I don't have any problem. But nobody informed me. That's my view. They don't have any problem. But why is it related to His Excellency the Vice President? He should not do that. This party is a unity and peace party. If you are going around to do a campaign, you should stop mentioning people's names. Why should we mention Vice President? I'm a chairman. And I'm a leader in the region. And the people trust me. This is my second time I've won as a regional chairman. So why did you link it to Vice President like I'm supporting Vice? That's why I cannot stop anybody not to campaign. When the time is due, because that's not the time now. The party has a code of conduct. But anyway, if you are coming to my region, I don't have a problem. I cannot prevent you. But you must follow the due process. That's what we are talking about. And my brother, I want to say that clearly, categorically, and Kadiapa is a big lie. He should stop lying to people. He said, I have won the contract, 153 million Ghana cedis. I have not won any contract of 163 million Ghana. I have not come to Kennedy Japan House resident. I don't even know where the resident is. No. I don't even have just common communication with Kennedy Japan. No. I meet Kennedy sometimes next meeting. And sometimes we meet when there is a party program. Apart from that, I don't have any discussion with Kennedy. No. So, Kennedy have to, apologize to me. Otherwise, I'll see my lawyer to advise him.
Okay. So, you do not know Honorable Kennedy Japan's house at East Legon?
I never ever in my lifetime.
You have not gone to Kennedy Japan's house with Chairman Nuruddin?
No. You're talking to Northern Regional Chairman.
And you have not received 4 checks to the tune of 1.5 million, 1.5 million, 1.5 million, 1.5 million, up to 6 million.
Never ever in my lifetime.
From Ali Seidu, that check bounced.
Never ever.
And subsequently
there's a record. There's a record to that.
Mm-hmm.
If my company won a project, you can verify. There's a document regards to that. Whether the company is belong to Northern Regional Chairman. You also verify. Maybe he has the family together. He can go to his system to pull it to see what I have been in house before. And you can even go to the MTN or whatever network. I have my MTN line. I have my Vodafone phone number. I've used it almost 20 years now. We can cross-check what I have ever called Kennedy Japan before. No. So it's a big liar.
And that you and Chairman Nuruddin have not given any contracts to Ali Seidu?
I'm saying that I have not given any contract to Ali Seidu. Never in my life.
Do you know him though?
Who?
Do you know contractor Ali Seidu?
I know Ali Seidu. He's a contractor. I know him.
Okay. And he's never issued a check in favor of you and Chairman Nuruddin?
I'm saying that in my lifetime, myself and Ali has not had any contract matter. Never ever.
That Kennedy Japan...
I know Ali far.
That Chairman Kennedy Japan interceded on your behalf to collect 3 million out of 6 million cedis for you.
In my side, Kennedy Japan is a big liar.
So what do you propose to do about this?
I'm saying that I'll see my lawyer to advise me to that. Because it's a big lie. I'm saying that my name is Mohammed Adam Bankman, not the regional chairman. I have not. And I don't know anything about this.
So when he says Chairman Samba, what does it mean?
When he said that, that's why I'm making my name to you. The Chairman Samba is me, Mohammed Adam Bankman Samba. I have not. He mentioned Northern Regional Chairman. I'm the Northern Regional Chairman. I have not done that. He can't tarnish my image. No.
Would you wish to make a complaint to the party hierarchy?
Yeah, for sure. I will do that.
Okay. Without prejudice to your rights, Chairman, we will leave it here. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Northern Regional Chairman. Ima. No, a very important. Oh yeah. On the MPP present here. Tema unknown any comment. Yadni Chairman Kasa. Say na Chairman Eka. Adia, what do you make of it?
Once me catch the washa say. Honorable Kennedy Japan akanasem. So we should listen to their side of the story. The person why interview no ono so akanedie. Nti sia no oso obe report ama party hierarchy. That's the right way to go.
And obe consulting the lawyers too.
Yes, onto report ema party for na so mutena so no ntimi asolve because if it is not true dia eye enungu asekase edema one Chairman Samba. Say no kran so no so mpeso mo kan enye den ya ye wurawura mu enye den no kran be den bededi na ye huni o ka no kre na nu on ka no kre eni tira me di obi
I have a screenshot of go ahead.
Okay. Anything na me di me ka se ye ntie ono so na ye hwe be bia no kre ne da no enti no ono so akasa no me fe say bia obebi se bi so omo aka no because enya ya friend say samba nkwai di no boy em so obo another chairman di me boa so far em so obo another chairman so di nti ono so mu betie from ono so no side na ye hu be bia no kre no eda because bibi say na do to so a din say ntino me pese mo betie sa ankofo ni nyina na ansa na enyina etime eden ama ye judgment because no politics na ye no obi ba ye politics a na nche se wo say ni di nipa dia integrity there is very 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 key me problem nya say it is your personal issue if it is true or not and they almost some but maybe you're dragging in the vice president and a massam na me nua be mai ka say adakabre me pa cho yedin
very serious allegations you know man yentin clearly asema oka
ntino me dey say interview no na one so abeka na side na obeka the side of the story in terms say nyo no kwan din there are the rest of the chairmen no so obe contact omo so na ehu be bia no kure ne da you see in this world no obi say wudin a ya pa ntino yehu second na ka no kuro mo no mo ka no kuro na at the end of the day no ya omkrofo bet me ide ajeje
is it possible say can bit me aka say the second time Grano J 1.5 million ma wo mo no na ne birthday into further information say the bano krano the birthday na so man akwala 50,000 cedis and nipa na omo de no call eye ken ho no omo man 100,000 cedis
unim adakabre I don't know because no you're dealing with many people and can't meet many people so what I say e betimi afani ni so say bia no officer oh but it's true adakabre me boa e betimi afa obi ani so na e bia me sala me ba won che no officer justice and aba wo so what I say nteni de etimi si say de me kai no to omuma ye nwuremu ni ehu ba bia no kore ne da no na ye mfanto ho but unim we are doing politics maybe I bear my no can send me I like the way I can say the both two parties no ye contest me enye den ye kan sama ensem fata kobna do for catch the Ghana for say John Dramani Mahama and I say Ghana economy on the Professor Moses so no mu jai sika GDP o mu jai ma Ghana for mo buy no mo ba say Ghana economy kobna do for asem kan no so John Mahama na say Ghana economy o enti na say nya Baumia and ba say tema na Baumia ka say the fundamentals were weak na it was true amba build the fundamentals they are strong no na ye hu ba bia Ghana economy ko do on to say Russia Ukraine war buy and let me tell you adakabre John Dramani Mahama ankasa ko America mo interview na he admitted yes ampa Russia and Ukraine war no any COVID-19 has had has impact on our economy African economy na Ghana yanka Africa ho Ghana yanka Africa ho ana Ghana yaka hupi and he himself admitted ye bisan into what has his solution he couldn't even mention one and just someone we left 1 cedi 20 pesos to $1 we didn't have work crisis justice 1 cedi Dr. Baumia no yeah a deputy bank of Ghana
enough time maybe
please but you brought in all this you brought it in let me go on you brought it in. You were not appealing. I'm also appealing to Ghanaians to listen to me. Say yes. We left 1 cedi 20 pesos to $1, 208. Dr. Baumia was the deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana. So what I say, 1 cedi 20 pesos. We didn't have work crisis. Mujana force is 20 pesos. Edemaye. So now we have work crisis. Let's say could do 15 cents. Imagine say a momo pencil and now work crisis one can him for the could do. Petro 350 pesos and the jama we didn't have work crisis and they got to a town cry gas or cry yenya binto petrol yenya shortage in petrol in this country please with this work crisis we are not shorting petrol light it is 24/7 am I enjoy it? We don't have work crisis but during your time do so near any work crisis so don't even go there we are car some mayanka mumu fie dare obi per national charm medi and some omo kaka no hwe no Kwabena the fonts air contest John Dramani ma o so seka o se Ghana ye economy John Dramani Mahama and asay no emisata and o ma say no but ono any atamos de o mu ja son economy de maamo so yamfa de ahin oh intino so o kasa o kwane that way say o Canada Japan said kwanta ata hin na mo anton Mama Nyebi, you even did worse crowd than this.
An opportunity.
You see, but to me, we are Ghanaians. We are all praying. We are all politicians, and we are all suffering. So it shouldn't go that way. It shouldn't even go that way. So on Trona Sau yet said the air cost now it's very unfortunate it should go that way.
Men can't say me there.
Who say out there? Who say out there?
Adia air cost on the idea high in Ghana for you now.
Oh, say, ADAKABRI, or say, yeah, the trouble said no, you said something, yeah, the trouble said the Sikama delegate. Okay, Manches, perfect time. What the Manches, Mahama, the Sikasa Manches box with the chiche. Or the Manches, the Sha Manches box, no chiche.
Because who say Mahama, yes, sir.
Now who's one who see a Sikama delegate? Who's one who see a Sikama delegate, please? One who see a Sikama delegate. Yeah, mom, yeah. Obi kwa wake up van. Bullion van. Park benso.
However,
were you there? And do you have evidence to that? Do you have evidence to that? I am asking you, do you have evidence to that? Do you have evidence to that?
About TV so Ghana for him.
Ghana for him. If you want to be this guy, your friend is saying, a radio presenter, and I say, yes, Mahama man $20 million. So did I find
Mahama
oh, says a maple because no.
So
say about me and also also body didn't and
whatever the case may be.
Because I can say screenshot of Chairman Nuruddin December 6th, 2021, and this is the screenshot. Good evening. I'll say good evening, my able delegate, my able executives. I have information that a Greek minister would be in Nalerigu tomorrow to visit the Nairi. I want to send a warning to all the executives that if you allow any polling station executive to come and meet him, I would remove that person's. Wow. I'll remove that person with immediate effect from the album. The party constitution does not permit any executive to engage in politics or meet any presidential candidate. Be warned and do for a victim. Thanks. All constituency executives, especially chairmen, and the rest should take note and beware that party boys will be planted to monitor anybody who would show up there. Thanks. Regional Chairman. Chairman Nuruddin, screenshot of the statement and a comment or on WhatsApp, December 6th, 2021. So can we confirm, sir, in fact, also free Akoto, Ekuhun Nairi, December 7, 2021, Anna.
Right. This confirm. So only Chama Kasano. Who say Okase yen starting campaign. You or contradicting or say yen share campaign as it. And the say or no na dream no. Can Japan a share campaign as or bra yen share campaign as it. But in the same vein no, such Chama Krona Kase one preventing Canada Japan from coming there. Contradiction kakra wom baby ebema asem no nokura da adi no se one secretary kasa no ubisa ne say statement na o issue ye no one chairman kasa ya
northern region secretary enough is let's differentiate it to all different where not some chairman is not
and the secretary no yes Zambia no at chairman in kasa ye northern regional chairman
okay of ADAKABRI senka Senka we ni say ya enke boaye because asam na ne ye ka no samba kra de ne din wom bebiri enti once akwatimi anya secretary we issue statement want yan free the chairman no enka yenya chairman no no I'm also expressing my opinion enka yenya sa chairman na bi akasam na ni da ho because we on ti me mfa because wayo
oh manya sa
Don't draw to conclusion.
Don't draw to conclusion. First time I say obi a wo northern extract etimi apie ni ti.
Okay, final comment.
Final comment egura no no me gban. When akwanya obi a wo northern extract etimi atwe in the presence of Dr. Baumia. Enu nti no omo peso omo kire say de ye Aliu Mahama no. Omo ma bi nto Dr. Baumia. Enti omo ma obi a mo nwura omo territory Name omo be protect ho no omo akwa fa de aka wo yen sound ha no de asoso eye mo politics are mo play name de me can say dangerous to our society and our politicking because say oye tribal politics are this one was started by Dr. Muhammadu Baumia ono kra de next time dangerous because Dr. Muhammadu na say me kwa ni me ni free state region Dr. Muhammadu Baumia ko Muslim for ho say yen to aba man no because or you Muslim.
Okay.
Your videos available. You call you first half house or you Bible and you Quran.
I send you.
Can you imagine?
I said we need Bible and Quran at the Jubilee House and it is true.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. We even said it. We say we need Bible and Quran at the Jubilee House.
If you say so, most you hear flag bearer or not next southern
yes.
Okay.
And that's why it's not crime. It's not a crime. I'm on the floor.
Final comment.
And my final comment in the say, the buying is very unfortunate. And yes, I need a panel. MPP, we are lovely, peaceful people. Omo manage omo emotions. No omo ntie. Omo amodo omo yefunu na mo no.
Yes, Kennedy so.
No omo nhwe se de be ya ye betimi a manage your issues. Ukwa akache delegates de obetimi aye de nti a opese lead party no. Na se do ono so motoma wa afa na enyi etimi aka abom. Na ya break it because oman be bi oman ye ya bu man ye ekogina yi. Se enim ne ejamu na ya anam samba. Na omo sa be se oman ne sa ba bia ma ye be bre. Enti yesra omo hwe se de be ya ye betimi a manage your differences no. Na ye a ehu hia say you should be friends before we work together. No. And me, I always believe politics is there. We don't have permanent friend in politics. And we don't have permanent enemy in politics. And you know, whoever wins, you know, you never come near ye Jumano, near breaking it, no. So all manage all emotions. So now Dr. Mahmoud Baumia de Juma power, you know. No be never catch out. You drew what? Do a person be beyond, inshallah. We shall get there.
Yes, it can be your for okay. What you saying?
You are not the right. Me that question.
Yampa Asida Enfama Hajia Salamatu Musa of the MPP. Asida so echo at the emergency Yeboa of the NDC. That Tabre Mahmoud Osioma. Nti Sabre we say no. Aye neighbor. Aye Olako Michael. Anna Oba. Olako Michael. Na yamfa aseda emfa emma DJ Foreigner enso so abra prema bankro oni na ya osafo wani eso na hweye opanyi kwadwo dame ado na magjury osajman na ekwe free ye efra me ADAKABRI Mamudu etu olade ye bekofie no de bekọ jojojojo ajia amungode na eye justice ye de wase
Why no peri